And where did you save that money? In your pension plans, in your IRAs. So this is called indirect form of taxation. So I want to make sure, I want to show you how to convert this taxable money to tax-free money. If I can convert your $1 million, $2 million IRA to a Roth IRA or tax-free money and give it to you all in tax-free dollars, would you be interested in seeing that? You don't have that plan? How come? Your stockbroker did not share that, your CPA did not share that, your attorney did not share that, but maybe I can. Maybe I can show you how to do that. And that's exactly what we're going to share here.
How many of you do 401k and profit sharing work? Okay, how many of you put a simple in place? Yeah, if you learn one thing today, don't ever do that again. With a simple, how many forfeitures do you get? Well, that would be none. Okay, what other plans can you work with when you have a simple? That would be none. So if you have a great year and you want to put more money in, then how can you do that? Well, that would be no way. 70% of the plans we did last year were combinations of defined benefit plans and 401k profit sharing. And you know, whenever you talk about legacies and gifting and things like that, it means you give something up today. You see, by including life insurance in my plan, I'm not giving anything up. I spend down as deeply as I want, and the residual is the legacy. But if he's going to put in 304, I'd like to see him put in 304. And then 304 again. And then 304 again. By that time, he's put in 210 plus some earnings. He's got $250,000 more money in the plan than it is called for. And he calls you up and he says, I am having a bad year. Very good group. What do you suppose has happened to that $44,000 minimum as a result of having $250,000 more money in the plan than is called for? Zero. Yep. So now my range of contribution is from 0 to probably something more than 304 because I'm now 3 years closer to retirement, right? So maybe he needs to skip a year.
Actually, if you just pick up this point and nothing else on defined benefit plans, you know more than 95% of all the people. Every CPA that I have come across operates under the assumption that you are locked in and you have no flexibility. And that's the reason they say don't do a defined benefit plan.
Yep.
Okay? So you have to have a table like this that tells you have a minimum and maximum. Loosely, I can say you can dial your tax deduction. Okay? In a sense, you can pick and choose how much you want to put in based on the kind of year you have. Okay? If you know that, you're way ahead of the game.